Storm continues with no wait weather.
I think we can all appreciate the quiet weather that we are enjoying today when we see some of the pictures and images that are coming out of places like Colorado and now Iowa. So. Yeah, getting hit with a major snowstorm. From blizzard conditions to tornado warnings, we've had it all across the Central Plains today. But in good old Fargo, it's just mostly moony out there. That's very close to a full moon there, Mike Morgan. There was actually an eclipse this morning that could be viewed for some of us. 29 on the thermometer out there, an 8-mile-per-hour wind from the north out there, making it feel like 20. So yes, it's a cool night, but nothing near what our neighbors have experienced weather-wise as far as down south. 22 Bemidji, 28 Roseau. Right now, Langdon, you have 27 degrees, and it's 25 in Valley City. Lakes Country, from Detroit Lakes, where it's 32, down towards Fergus Falls, it's a little milder at 34 at this hour. So we're all cooling off, and it's thanks to calming winds and clearing skies. The perfect ingredients for a rapid cool down as we head through the overnight hours with some very dry air in place. Relative humidity is down around 25 to 40% across the region. More clouds to the south and east. And as we take a look at this storm system that has been impacting southern Minnesota with snow reports upwards of 7 inches and more throughout the evening, finally wrapping down for the southern area of the Twin Cities. But when we look down into northern Iowa, everything from strong thunderstorms heading towards Waterloo, freezing rain, sleet, there's been thunder snow, thunder sleet, and yes, even severe weather. Then the whites that you see here, very heavy snowfall rates to the tune of 2 to 3 inches per hour just to the south of Mason City. So from the Minnesota border down toward the Des Moines area tonight, travel is nearly impossible in places, and this becomes active severe thunderstorm or spring type weather down in places like Missouri and southern Iowa, where a good old-fashioned bow echo here is likely creating severe thunderstorm force winds across southern portions of Iowa. Hey, over 30 inches of snow reported just to the west and south of Boulder, Colorado today. That storm continues to wrap its wheels right through southern and central portions of Nebraska. Here's our hour-by-hour forecast. The snow system, our model forecast, is pretty much out of here with southeasternmost Minnesota receiving the brunt of what's left of this storm. Snowfall-wise, a few inches still possible there. Rise and shine. We'll have some teens out there. Maybe as cold as 15 degrees in the deep snow north of Badette, 25 Langdon, and near 30 for Fargo and Point South. Notice the wind direction tomorrow is from the south, and it'll be rather quiet. A nice change from what we saw today. A little wiggle in the upper levels of the atmosphere, providing some high clouds drifting through the region. And late in the day along the international border, I can't rule out a sprinkle of rain as temperatures rise into the 30 to 50 degree range. That's right, quite a range of temperatures for our area, but we'll be melting some of that deep snow near Badette. And our westernmost counties with stronger south winds will see temperatures in the 50s. And Fargo will be very close to that 50-degree mark. But as we head into the night hours, we're going to see an increase in clouds from the west, and that'll bring a chance of rain in their forecast to close out the work week. There's that mostly moony sky, Mike Morgan, with temperatures that are hard to read here, but I can tell you we're going to kiss 50 degrees in the afternoon. Southeast North Dakota and our far western counties in the James River Valley have the best chance at seeing 50s, mid-40s through much of Lakes Country, 38 Badette, 45 in Crookston. And as the frog gets into my throat here, it looks like 46 degrees for your day in Mackville. Friday, rain will be in the forecast, but it gets here late. 51, your high temperature. Could be some snow along the international border. And I believe that's a possum painted pink with some jumping legs there. 51 degrees. That's as close to a Easter bunny as I could get, I guess. And that's 61 on Tuesday. 61 next Tuesday.
I didn't quite hear that.
I think it was 61 or a possum painted pink.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Thanks so much. A retail giant decides to make its own milk, saying it needs to compete better with major grocery chains.
And you might think catching indoor rays is harmless, but doctors say it can also come with a case of melanoma.